All right, guys, how's it going? So one of the most frequently asked questions that we get is how to rig our baits. And for some people, it's quite easy. For others, they'd like an instructional how-to video. Now, to not make a fool of myself, I would like Brandon to go ahead and give us the instructional video on how to rig. It's a very simple process that we do to be able to rig these baits. One of the things that sets our baits apart is the fact that we incorporate a screw lock design on an oversized swim bait. This is going to be able to keep your bait fastened to the jig head cast after cast, sometimes fish after fish. This screw lock design has separated us from our competitors, and it actually makes being able to use swim baits on a regular conventional jig head viable again, because you don't have to worry about super gluing them on every third or fourth cast, and they will stay on until it rips off or you lose the bait altogether. So Brandon, if you want to give them a quick rundown on how you rig it and a couple little tips and tricks on that.
Yeah, the first thing you want to do, depending on what size jig head you're going to use, you want to look to see where the shank of the hook is coming out the back of the jig head. On the 3/4 and the 1 ounce, they're going to be coming out in different places. So the first thing you want to do is line it up to the soft plastic, see where it's going to come out and where the hook's going to come in. This one's going to be a little above centered. So what you're going to do is keep your finger there, mark the little mark, push it in a little bit above centered. Try to keep the bait as straight as you can. The straighter it is, the more it's going to track straighter in the water. And push it out. And I'll see a lot of people twisting it and going like that with the tail. The easiest way is just to twist it towards you, get your pointer finger and push it down so that barb of the hook won't rip the bait. And just continue twirling it around.
Yeah, I'm one of the guys that does what he was saying not to do.
And once it's lined up, straighten out a little bit, and there you go. It's perfectly straight. You want to make sure that bait is perfectly straight up and down. That way it tracks true in the water.